Hi Guy. As you know, Titanic, 1997, is one of the best classic movie. Directed by James Cameron. Is a romantic disaster film set aboard the ill-fated RMS Titanic. It tells the love story of Jack and Rose amidst the ship's tragic sinking. Titanic became a massive success and helped launch the careers of several actors. Most notably Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. Both of whom became global stars after the film's release. Continues to hold a place in pop culture history thanks to its beloved stars. Now after 27 years later, fans might wonder where the cast members are and how their lives have changed in 2024. Join us as we explore. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they changed. Okay, let's see together. Leonardo DiCaprio played the adventurous vagabond artist Jack Dawson. He was born November 11, 1974, in Los Angeles, California. Is one of the most renowned actors of his generation. In Titanic, 1997, he played Jack Dawson at 23 age who falls in love with Rose and eventually meets his demise in the Atlantic. He is holding onto a door, which is carrying Rose, when he succumbs to the icy waters that catapulted him into global superstardom. DiCaprio's career took off after Titanic. DiCaprio finally won his long-awaited Oscar in 2016. He was nominated again for an Oscar for his role in 2019's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. DiCaprio is also active in education about the climate crisis and attended the 2017 People's Climate March in protest of President Donald Trump. And now he is 50 years old. Kate Winslet played the rebellious upper-class 17-year-old Rose DeWitt Bukater. She was born October 5, 1975. Kate Winslet played Rose DeWitt Bukater in Titanic, 1997, when 22 years old. Portraying a young woman trapped in a stifling aristocratic life, who falls in love with Jack. Played by Leonardo DiCaprio despite her engagement to the arrogant Cal Hockley. Winslet is married to businessman Edward Abel Smith and has 3 children. Winslet also contributes to humanitarian efforts and was named one of Time's 100 most influential people in 2009. Now she is 49 years old. Billy Zane played the repugnant steel heir Cal Hockley. William George Zane Jr., born February 24, 1966, is an American actor. Billy Zane played Cal Hockley, Rose's rich but unlikable fiancé in Titanic, 1997, that time he was 31. Portraying Rose's wealthy, controlling fiancé. His character serves as the film's antagonist. Throughout the movie, Cal becomes more and more jealous of Rose's relationship with Jack. Since Titanic, Zane has had a number of film and television roles. He also appeared as Colonel Sanders for KFC in 2017. His most recent acting credits include roles in the 2023 film, The Oath, and the 2024 film, Food Fight. Now, he is 58 years old. Frances Fisher played Rose's uptight socialite mother, Ruth. Frances Fisher, born May 11, 1952, is an American and English actress. Frances Fisher plays Ruth DeWitt Bukater, the mother of Rose. That time she was 45. Ruth is a wealthy, social climbing woman who pressures her daughter into and arranges the engagement between Rose and Cal in order to maintain her first-class lifestyle after being widowed. She and her daughter are eventually separated at the end of the movie after Rose changes her last name to Dawson aboard the Carpathia, which rescued the survivors of the Titanic. Frances Fisher has had a number of television roles since playing Ruth DeWitt Bukater in Titanic. She had recurring roles on both ABC's Resurrection and Showtime's Masters of Sex. Ruth. Now, she was 72 years old. Kathy Bates played the unsinkable Molly Brown, a philanthropist, socialite, and actual survivor of the sinking of the Titanic. Kathleen Doyle Bates, born June 28, 1948, is an American actress. Kathy Bates played Molly Brown, a strong-willed, kind-hearted, and wealthy woman in Titanic, 1997, when she was 49. Known as the unsinkable Molly Brown, her character provides warmth, humor, and support to other passengers, especially Rose. The real-life Molly Brown is famous for her efforts to help lower-class survivors of the Titanic by fundraising from wealthier passengers. The movie version of her character is known for her quippy one-liners and for serving as an ally to Jack. Since playing Molly Brown, Kathy Bates has had roles in 6 Feet Under, The Office, and American Horror Story, among others. She also reunited with DiCaprio and Winslet on the set of Revolutionary Road. Now, she was 76 years old. Victor Garber plays the kind-hearted shipbuilder Thomas Andrews. Victor Garber, born March 16, 1949, is a Canadian stage and film actor and singer. Victor Garber played Thomas Andrews in Titanic, 1997, when he was 48. The ship's kindly and dedicated chief designer. He is portrayed as a compassionate and intelligent character, deeply invested in the safety of the passengers. Andrews is the first person who believes the ship will not survive once it has hit the iceberg. Garber joined the Marvel Universe as Dr. Martin Stein, who has made appearances in The Flash, Supergirl, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. Now, he was 75 years old. Bernard Hill plays Captain Edward John Smith. Bernard Hill, December 17, 1944 to May 5, 2024, was an English actor. Bernard Hill played Captain Edward James Smith in Titanic, 1997, when he was 53. As the ship's captain, Captain Smith is last seen clinging to the ship's wheel before ocean water breaks through the glass windows into the locked room. Since Titanic, Bernard Hill has lent his voice as a narrator in multiple television series. Since then, the English actor has become best known for playing the Odin in the last 2 films of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings trilogy, 2002 to 2003. He has died aged 79. Gloria Stuart played Rose Dawson Calvert, Kate Winslet's older counterpart in the present day. Rose Dawson Calvert takes treasure hunter Brock Lovett on a wild goose chase to find the heart of the ocean, which Rose has kept the entire time. She eventually throws it back into the ocean before dying in her sleep and going to Titanic heaven, surrounded by others who perished on the ship. Stewart earned an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress for Titanic at 87 years old, making her the oldest ever acting nominee, a title she held until 2018 when Christopher Plummer was nominated at age 88 for All the Money in the World. Stewart died of respiratory failure in 2010. She was 100 years old. Bill Paxton played treasure hunter Brock Lovett, who was searching the Atlantic for the heart of the ocean and other items from the Titanic wreck. William "Bill" Paxton, born May 17, 1955, is an American actress. He played Brock Lovett in Titanic, 1997, when he was 42. A treasure hunter leading the expedition to recover the heart of the ocean diamond from the wreckage of the Titanic. Paxton's last role was in the Tom Hanks and Emma Watson thriller, The Circle, which was released after his death. He was 61 years old at February 25, 2017. David Warner played Cal Hockley's valet, Spicer Lovejoy, who spies on Rose and helps to frame Jack for stealing the priceless necklace. David Hattersley Warner, born July 29, 1941 to July 24, 2022, was an English actor who worked in film, television and theater. David Warner played Spicer Lovejoy in Titanic, 1997, when he was 56. The sinister bodyguard and former valet to Caledon, Cal Hockley, Billy Zane. Lovejoy is tasked with keeping an eye on Rose, Kate Winslet, as she develops a relationship with Jack, Leonardo DiCaprio. Sadly, Warner died from cancer at age 81 in 2022. Cancer. Danny Nucci played Fabrizio, Jack's Italian best friend. Born September 15, 1968. Danny Nucci played Fabrizio at 29 age. Fabrizio dies after one of Titanic's funnels falls on him while he attempts to swim to a lifeboat. Fabrizio died with the Titanic. But Danny Nucci's career lives on. He continues to appear in TV shows. Now he is 68 age. Susie Amos Cameron, Lizzie Calvert. January 5, 1962. For Amos, who played Lizzie Calvert, Rose's great-granddaughter at 35 age. Titanic was one of her last acting roles before quitting acting entirely in 1998. However, she's not too far away from Hollywood, as she has been married to Titanic director James Cameron since 2000. The couple met on the film set. Now she is 62 age.